Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like black, yeah. And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? And it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, yeah, and it feel like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I say you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
S-T-R-O. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support bra. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Los Angeles Rams. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, he ain't responding.
Now a play fake here.
Don't worry about that.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
You watching the stream now?
He's picked off just shy of midfield.
Nobody picked first play.
We wanted excitement. How's that for
nigga in my
excitement
other
on the
league.
very
You know, I'm in like
first
3
play?
leagues.
Yeah, they had in their head they were going to test the secondary right off the bat, but they were up to the challenge, and he had a convoy in front of him. I thought he was going to bring it back all the way. Instead, they'll settle, and that's really a wrong word, isn't it? They'll settle for really good field position.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh, come on,
Barely.
Barely.
Able to get it down
Don't let
to
that
the
nigga stay you up like that ever get in your life.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3 and out here after having the interception.
Start right after the bowl.
It also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Willie.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, see, hey, you watching the stream? That only shit like this happened to me, bro. Only shit like that happened to me for real, bro. I ran with this nigga the whole fucking route, and he still dropped the pick, bro. How?
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
No, that how they say bad time. That was came off that nigga head.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The completion good for only 6.
Time was perfect.
So
he just can't kick.
Is the punter Pat O'Donnell to kick it away.
Oh man.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 20.
Walking to New Mexico.
And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Rams will go on offense here with the 1st and 10.
We found out what we was looking for the flag football game.
Ready to go for their next drive.
You said you weren't 12, so
they
need to come out there and rock this time.
So a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
You gotta get in there.
And he will lose
Eddie Jackson
to the 31-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Go, Brandon Cooks, you're a fucking dog.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
Smashing it.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear
Commissioner in my other league.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
A
lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game. That game that we're going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness. Did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back to the ground. This
ooh, hold your fucking block.
Stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard
gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact. I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, did they get it there? Oh, I got it there. Oh, that was beautiful.
And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny? When we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through a race.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky.
Fuck.
It's caught.
Boom! Woo, I knew he's finna fumble that. I knew he's finna drop that bitch, boy. Oh, me. You talking about level with that nigga. Oh, my.
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip
hey, man, y'all got to go subscribe to the live stream, fellas, man. What y'all doing, man?
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play.
So y'all got to go subscribe to the live stream.
Good for your team.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Right now, yeah, but shit.
They try to quick hitter inside,
I usually put on a show and
let somebody else do it. Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Goff gets this into the hands of Brandon Cooks. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Just a year. You come out of that.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 10-0 the score after one.
First season back, get a chip. I can see it.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
We're good. Go.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
Yeah, oh, that
And a
bitch.
big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start things on 1st with Torrey Cohen. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Trubisky will throw. That is caught by Cohen. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down.
Get it out of there.
The throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd
That's
down.
huge.
But what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead.
That's bad. That's a bad ball, 40.
Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eli Harris.
Fuck!
And he will score.
That's why I don't throw that stupid ass shit.
Chicago. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Tyler posting the top players on him, huh? You finna play the 49ers now or what?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Another lead.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Yeah,
Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
You talking about Carolina, dude?
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They run. It's Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
180. Shell. Hey, Charlie.
Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Yeah, I think no smack.
That was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
So we're going to get that draft going later on tonight. Look at it. Yeah, smack him. We probably get that draft going later on tonight.
I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Hot right now.
At about the 23-yard line.
Okay. That makes it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now.
They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Come here.
They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice.
Don't do that because the game will allow you.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And
Said
that'll
they thought he
make
was
it
ready.
2nd and 12.
Said, hey, wait, running. Nothing that was in that chamber. Man.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Man, this nigga gave him Aaron Donald. I've been looking for Aaron Donald to come through, and he traded before.
Comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback.
Put this nigga came back, nigga. They traded Aaron Donald.
We just saw their first run of this game.
I ain't gonna do that.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join Charles? The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And it's taken in at the 9. Oh, some strong running. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory,
come on,
would you
fellas?
change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. After the run, Goff going to throw. And incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sticks a hand or two in and bats it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Woo, that's a dot.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
A little bit of a game.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a
We'll
second
probably
and 3.
check when you get here because I feel a little bit of game, but they still got to get there.
Defensively, were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we're watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it,
roll back.
It'll be intercepted.
All right, man.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Ooh, don't do me like that. Don't get it, QT.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Lock in.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Oh, come here. That's a good fucking way not to throw that ball.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Trubisky. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Trubisky to throw. And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
You get a stop right here. You better keep the field goal. Patty Surtain in the Browns uniform. What you think about that?
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I'm thinking it's the starter.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
Woo, that's a pick!
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
See what I mean right there? Right fucking there. He threw it right in between 2 of my niggas, and neither one of them try to react. I just threw that same ball, and this computer picked that bitch.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
You're a Texas fan, ain't you?
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You're a Texas fan, man.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You got it, Shell.
The final shot before break here. Gone. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, watch out, my guy.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Right, thank you.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Come on, fella.
Goff. And he fires one incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's Goff. Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Khalil Mack, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Here's Johnny Hecker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They begin the drive on the
come on, we had him. We fucking had him.
He's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Man, I try to
numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy
boy, I try to stack a safety right now. Well, I need that. What impressive.
For him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's
come on. Ain't nothing moving, fella. Almost stop.
Continues. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Come on, get him! Get him!
Make sure that block's secure.
Oh, man. He threw that ball with a nigga in his chest. Trubisky ain't making that throw. I got Trubisky. He ain't making that throw.
And the Bears have the first. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate.
Come here, boy. Fucking play with me.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Jeez. And I had that safety, dog. I think if I would have switched on the door, he would have had that bitch.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
Get that out of here. Stop fucking playing.
Right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
Hey, Rob.
He's been terrific so far.
I'll be fucking up, boy. I swear to you.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
If you don't go get the goddamn ball. Oh, he bucked it. Get your ass up. Get the ball. Oh, my God!
And that's what friends are for.
Bro, this nigga just bust the fucking ball, stand up, and run right past it, bro. Man only do shit like this to me, bro. To me.
And your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Now it's Trubisky. And it's caught. And
he
score
off that shit. Man, so fucking trash, boy.
Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And when people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here.
On the toss, it's Gurley.
Oh, baby.
And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Come on. I need my shit back. Stop playing with me. Get out of there.
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
Come on, 40.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this 2nd half.
And right now, they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Goff. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Here we go. It's Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. He's giving him a little
You
jolt.
gonna switch it up? I thought you never had.
2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
So now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This will be taken very short.
I told you I knew it. That thing gonna serve the cash button.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They gotta get their timing back.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, you got Mecole Hardman, too? Oh, man.
Trubisky now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. Brings up 2nd and 5. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the 16, Trubisky. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Trubisky.
He caught it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
He got John Ross, too? Oh, my God.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Off the toss, Cohen. This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Trubisky will throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there. Oh, no, he lost the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
And we ain't going to switch it up.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. And you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one, but incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Good boy.
Fights through and now a crease.
What'd he do?
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Thank you. Come on. That's a pick. Get it!
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Ah, baby. I'm trying to close this game out. Niggas don't want me to, man.
And bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
That had they going through it, boy.
It's Trubisky again.
Oh, nobody come inside. He's good. Oh, come here, Trubisky. I know you can do all that shit, good.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect their brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
24.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called up the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed.
We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to put this dagger drive in them.
But that one was never in doubt.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last
go like
around,
a big yard play right here.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Goff, escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
You know how I give it up?
16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A. Goff. And he's got his man on the out route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Hold on. Check.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Gurley again here on 1st down. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Baby.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it's Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Gurley. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win.
Get him out of there. Ball game, folks. We leave her here with a dub. I think I just cashed my ticket to the Moss, too.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end.
24-27, I just finished it on the kickoff. I mean, the field goal.
So for Los Angeles, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, it's another loss as they now fall to 4-11. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.